Welcome back to BDDE, where we like to waste money and have fun. We have the last box of this case, box number 4. I was saying 2 for the previous one a few times. Whoopsie! Anyway, not the point. We obviously got a cool Victor, and we hope to get something cool this time, but it's unlikely. We've already got a Cold Foil Legendary and a Cold Foil Marvel Adult. I'm pretty sure we're going to get nothing, but he's hoping for a Fable. Anyway, scene change. Okay, so today, before that, we have 6 boring unlimited Monarch packs. The reason why is because they were at a choice between 3 more packs of this or 6 of these for the prize pools. So I decided, screw it, 6 is better than 3. If it had been 4, I would have said nah. So we're going to have a quick bit of Monarch. So I got these because of the road, and I always forget they've just changed it up so much since then. We want the rainbow foil. I don't think I care about the rares. I don't need them. Is there anything else in this? Nope, that's it. So as I was saying, the problem is I now have, I went to the Road to Nationals. I'm going to keep that aside in case we need it. We got Tome of Torment as a Majestic. We'll keep that. An Arcane Crackling. Cool bananas. And a Crack Bubble. Awesome. Yeah, I went as Victor. I left out 3 blues from the build, I believe. What's terrible. Pathetic. I'm a terrible player. I don't know what I'm doing. Yada, yada, yada. Apart from one game that I was completely one-sided because of my lack of being able to draw cards. So I don't even know how it would feel normally. Every other game were pretty close, so it's possible with those 3 cards. They would have been, like, wins. They're all, like, I got the person down to almost dead within a couple of life, but I just ran out of steam. Or early on, I was slower than I would have wanted to be. A Herald of Ravages for the rainbow foil. Nothing else in the back of interest. So that was kind of sad. It really was, because I was hoping to do a bit better than winning one game and then losing all the rest of them. We have Tome of Divinity, another M, and a Belittle. And there's nothing else in the back end. One last pack. Obviously hoping for legendaries or Fable, but legendary would probably be better at this stage. But we're not that lucky. We are not that lucky, and it is a shadow something or other, and that's it. Bobcus, this is all going to go into the pile of who gives a rat's ass cards. So keep the rainbow foils. You never know when you're going to need a rainbow foil for something. And the Majestics will just add to a pile to sell. Who did I play? I'll keep that one as well. So who did I play? My first game was against Dory. Deck was on fire. Did everything it was needed to. It hit. It ducked, it weaved, it blocked, it smashed. I would win every clash. I could do anything I wanted against the warrior, it felt like. So we have a 17, 23, 11, 30. It felt good in that aspect. Yeah, it was against Solution Box. Everything I did was on a roll. Whenever I needed a trounce, I had a trounce to make my next turn actually playable. So I had no pressure let up on him, and so I was able to get over the top. I just was very lucky to draw the cards pretty much whenever I needed to, when I went. Wallop and a cracked bubble. Nobody cares about cracked bubbles. Someone should collect all the cracked bubbles in the world. And make something out of it. I don't know. A paper mache, maybe. Clash of Agility. Mini meat axes, and we have a battered, not a broken rainbow foil. Cool. Second opponent I lost to was, in fact, Prism. I lost to Prism. Sad face. I was doing well, down to 6, or something like that, and unfortunately, I ran out of gas and had 2 turns where I was just drawing nothings. Raise an army, and if I had drawn on one of those turns something slightly better, Hold'em, I would have won that game, because as soon as he started to get his the engine going, it was the second I just drew nothingness. That happens, that's life. It was going to probably be a hard matchup anyway, with Angels and that. Clash of Might, Hearty Block, Agile Wind-Up, Yellow Foily. Next fight. Who was I up against? Let's try and remember. I think it was... Yes. I went up against the Guardian matchup. I went up against the Bravo. That came down to 1 life each. It was literally... Could have gone either way at that point. Wager Gold. Run into Trouble. Ooh. Yeah, I love this card. It looks so beautiful. With the foil blue. Up the ante. Woo! Don't need another one. But... Not against them. It's one of the nicest looking cards in my eyes. Because of the foil strippy whip. Foil strippy whip! I'm making up words. Anyway. So that was a good match. He led early on, but I managed to close the gap, but then yeah. He got over the edge before I did. Down but not out. Drawn Swords and Rainbow Foil. So we're gonna put that aside because apparently they're quite rare. Because they are pretty much only for Ready C armies. People still need them. People that didn't get a cold foil, a whole bunch of cold foils of them. It's life. Cut the deck. Slap Happy and Rising Speed Rainbow Foil. Then after my fight against the Guardian and the loss, I then went up against KO. That was when my deck just went completely sideways and was terrible. Boast. Vigorous Engagement. Yes, Vigorous. Yeah, and I was really getting a bit tired and annoyed because I didn't know where my water was. And it was just terrible watching this deck go red. Then all the blues. Then red. And all the heart. And it was just like, there's a wall of meat, muscle. And so I barely was holding onto anything. Big step, cut the deck. So it just meant I lost. It was always going to be hard. And all the clashes I lost. Every time I had a clash, the blue was on top. Blue 4 was on top kind of thing. But every time in my hand, I had 4 reds that would have beat him without even trying in the clashes. It was just horrific luck in the way everything was going and just so regular. Rawhide Rumble, Seduce Secrets, and Agile Engagement from Rainbow Foil. Then I came up against, for the last match, OG Dash. Set up all their items, block out, go pistols, go shoot pistol for 3 times, and just keep blocking, and that's all he did. Got him to 1. Again, I just ran out of steam. If the last card I drew had been so we have Take the Upper Hand, down out, over the top, Rainbow Foil. If just by chance, I had drawn 1 more card earlier and discarded it, I would have then drawn into my red overpowered, could have paid, and I had enough resource in hand to pay for it. Would have killed him because the 10 Dominate would have gotten through his defenses to kill him at that point. But it didn't. So I couldn't. So I lost it. Sad. But the guy asked me before we even began, oh, do you want to concede? I'm like, why? I'm not going to get into the top. We talked about weight placing. But I'm like, so rising speed. I said, why would I concede? So you can have a better chance of, because then you're 3 and 2, so you have a chance of bubbling into the top 8. Why? Why should I? Like, you're not a mate. I'm not going to get. You're not going to give anything. Cause it's no guarantee you get in the top 8, so I'm not going to ask for anything. But what reason would I concede? I don't know you. You're not my friend. So why are you asking for such a favor? Conceding. I'm like, that's just stupid. Colossal Bearing. Parry Blade. And Lead with Speed. Yeah, I'm like, if you're a mate and, or whatever, I might consider just, you know what, mate, I'm just going to give it to you. You seem to just want it more than I do and deserve it. And what's cool, Smack of Reality, cut the deck, money where your mouth is. There. And personally, I was like, yeah, that's cool. We might have something here. Maybe not. Maybe a second crack bubble. So I just don't understand the point of asking that kind of question when you're not guaranteed to get in the top 8. And I'm not going to give you, if you're not going to do something for me or you haven't been a mate before, what, that's a dumb question. Oh, well, and he goes, oh, well, I might make it in there if I get the win. I'm like, well, you won't. I'm like, so? Lead with speed. It's just a tendencies. A little boo. Wait, where are my Majestics? Oh, I've been putting all these. I put these 2 rares there. Wrong. Nice guy though. Nice guy. But I just like it just seemed weird to ask. We had a fun game though, so that was so all good in that respect. But Clash of Agility, it just felt weird. Beast mode, lead with power. Still nothing of interest. I mean, the up the ante's cool and all, but nothing else really jumping out. Oh, we have another Marvel. We have somehow got another Marvel. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not scare off this Marvel by saying anything too loudly. Alright, let's have a look. If it's another adult, or if it's a young Victor, I just have to make Victor work, I guess. We have a Monstrous Veil. A down but not out. Take it on a chin for the rainbow foil. Centauri Sabers at the back. It's Olympia! We have Olympia Youngman. I don't think I actually have this gentleman. I don't think I have this fine fellow. Let's have a look. Do we have any massive issues? Centering might be a little bit to the right. Otherwise, she looks good. No real marks and stuff like that. So that's cool. We have Olympia. That's cool. We got 2 Marvels and a legendary in the 4 boxes. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, actually. I like it. That was definitely a good case. The last case that I've ordered, like, there's no stock at the moment. There may be stock as of Monday for all I know. LPG just don't give a rat's ass about. Flesh and Blood, they're too lazy. Clash of Might, Rawhide, Rumble, Command Respect. Take on the Chingas over there. Not restocking the stuff, or maybe it's just there's not enough stock at the moment. But anyway, once the stock gets in, they'll send things out. We'll buy stuff, it'll be good. Lay down the law. Enforce the line, wager ability, and who gives a rat's ass of dissolved reality? Yeah, you go there, because you're not actually a thing. Yeah, another dissolved reality, the worst possible card to get in that slot. So yeah, I don't know when I'll be opening another case of heavy hitters. I have one more box sitting on the floor that I bought when I went and did an event. I would have bought one yesterday as well, because I try to do that, is to buy boxes from where or buy something that I want. We just have a bone breaker below for our Rainbow Form. Buy something that I want at where I go to play, to try and encourage constantly making good, having events, and actually justify and running the events. However, they didn't have any heavy hitters. They only had like a box left. Take the upper hand, over the top, lead with power. We still have the ability to get a legendary, because we only have one rainbow foil so far. So we can get a rainbow foil, and a spoils would be nice. Spoils. Warrior one, because it's the last one I think I need. Or the legendaries in the rainbow foil form. So after this, I may or may not be getting heavy hitters for a while. Maybe as soon as I open that one in the middle of next week, it's already here. Who knows? Cut the deck. Beast mode. Wager gold. Maybe I should put that in the deck. I mean, while this is in any zone, it is the same class as any hero. So it just means I can wager gold to get more gold, to draw gold to arsenal cards, potentially for... But it's just because I don't have go again. I'm just a bit meh on it. Wager gold. Clash of Vigor. Lead with the heart. We have one last pack. We have one last chance. And if we don't get it, it's a little strange, but it does happen. Having only 2 rainbow foils in a... one rainbow foil majestic. It does happen. It's a bit strange, though. We have Fatal Engagement. Clash of Might. And an Edge Ahead. And nothing else in the back. We are out of cards. Let's have a quick look that I didn't get off that. Quick look that I didn't put a majestic in the rainbow foil box. Same with our that's rainbow foil. Just a quick look, quick little looky see. No, we're good. All right, quick see what we got for everybody. Those who clicked ahead just to see this. We have some tendencies. We have some reality. We have a little bit of seduction. We have someone that's very large and unhealthy. We have a boast. I mean, I'm healthy too, but not that unhealthy. We have someone who's trying to build their army up. We have, obviously, an up the ante. So an Olympia specialization, rainbow foil, and Olympia young hero in the Marvel form. So that's pretty good as a pair to get in a box. You can be happy with that and go, yep, I'm going to play Olympia. Because it's cool for Blitz. Maybe I should build for my Blitz deck. The next one. Maybe I should build Olympia, the champion of things and stuff. It's Sunday when I'm recording this, so I'm enjoying a drink. Yep, so already getting my things and affairs in order for going to Japan, so that's good. I'll let you guys know if there's more than one box coming. If not, maybe I'll open Everfest, maybe I will open something else. Don't know yet. I will cross that bridge when we come to it, because this video and that box will be for this week, and then we'll see what next week, the week after holds. Anyway, leave me likes, comments, subscribe, all the good stuff that we ask for on YouTube here. Anyway, that's all the time we got for on this episode of BDDE, and we'll catch you all next time. Bye.